Hello, everyone, and welcome you all to another chapter of the essential ChatGPT Gemini Daily Midjourney and Stable Diffusion tutorial. So now we are on our chapter number 2, where we'll be getting started with ChatGPT. Okay, so this is the first software, but we are going to learn how to use ChatGPT, what are its uses. So let's not waste time and let's get started. So over here on my screen, as you guys can see now, this is the search engine. So you guys can use any. Okay, you guys can use the Opera Mini or you guys can use the Mozilla Firefox. But for me, I'm using the Google Chrome. Okay, so to open ChatGPT, there are different ways. Okay, so you guys can just type in your search bar as the openai.com. Otherwise, you guys can directly search for ChatGPT itself. Okay, so if I just write chat GPT and over here now let's click on enter to search, and here you guys can see that I do have this first page. Okay, so over here now if I just click on chat GPT, you guys can see they will just redirect me to this particular space. Okay, so from here let's say if you don't have any account, in that case first you need to go to the sign up option. Okay, and from sign up option what you need to do is you need to put out your email address, you need to create up a password. Then if you click on continue, let me show you guys right over here. So let's go with 31 at gmail.com. So once I'm done, let's click on continue, and over here you guys will see that they'll ask you for a password as well. Okay, so once you put your password, if you just click on continue, they'll just verify your email address from where you will be putting on that particular code, and after that your account will be activated. Okay, so this is just an email address which I do have just put right over here, a dummy one. So once you can come here and let's go back right over here again, and if I just click on login, you guys will be able to see that I will be able to log in over here quite easily. So I will just continue with Google. So let's come here, let's click on cancel. Okay, for this one, and now I will just come here, and if you do want me to come here, let's say login, let's continue with Google, let's come right over here, let's click on continue over here as well, and let's see how it will actually show. So over here you guys can now see that I am over here in the workspace of the chat GPT. So here this is basically the logo of chat GPT, and if you take a look here, you guys can see that here I can just type my messages around. Like if I do want to talk with it, I can come here and I can talk over here as well. Okay, so here you do have the option of chat GPT. If you do want to create a new chat, I can come here and I can create a new chat. If you do want to explore more GPTs, you guys can come here, and here you guys can actually explore more GPTs right over here. Okay, like this is a math solver, this is an SQL expert. Like if you do want to work on with SQL, it will just help you with that. Okay, this is an image generator, so we will be learning about DALL-E as well. Okay, so this is a data analyst which you guys can use as well. So now on the left hand side corner, if you guys take a look, these are some of my searches, okay, which I have done. So here you guys can see these are all my searches which I have done using chat GPT. I can come here and I can check those things out. And also let's say if you don't want to use the free version of ChatGPT. Now, you think that you need an upgraded plan for ChatGPT. So just come down over here and an option called upgrade plan will be present just underneath. So if you just click on upgrade plan, here you guys can see that here you need to pay like $20 per month, and you will get early access to all the new features. You will get access to the chat gpt 4. You will also get the daily image generator. Okay, so over here you guys will get access to chat gpt 3.5, and also you will get limited access to gpt 4o. Okay, and here also you will get limited access to advanced data analysis, different kind of file uploads, web browsing, and also custom gpts. Okay, you will get limited access over here. So if you think that you are using ChatGPT on a regular basis, then the plus option is quite an bargain for you. Okay, so also if you are using for a business purpose, you guys can go to business, and over here you guys can upgrade this onto a team. Okay, so over here for each team, $25 per person per month. And also if you do want to work with a big size business, in that case you guys can just contact their sales, and you guys can get access to that. Okay, so under chat gpt over here, if here also the same thing, if you want to just turn it into chat gpt plus, you need to make sure that you upgrade over here. Over here you guys will get all the information regarding your account over here, like do you want to sign in, you if you do want to check the settings, you guys can do that. If you do want to customize chat gpt, and over here you will be able to check all your gpts. Okay, so over here the same thing. So let's go back right now, and again let's come back over here. And now here you guys can see this particular small sign. If you do want to upload anything from computer, you guys can come here and upload it from computer. Otherwise, if you do want to connect it to your google drive, you guys can just connect it to your google drive and upload anything over here. And also over here, if you do want to connect it with your microsoft onedrive account, in that case you will be able to do that. So, as we have already seen in the first chapter of what ChatGPT does, so we need to understand that properly. Okay, so basically, ChatGPT helps you to answer like a human being to you to the questions you ask. Let's say on top over here, you do have a different kind of option. Like if you want them to explain what is a superconductors, or just plan a relaxing day, pick outfit to look good on camera, fun fact about the Roman Empire, anything you ask. Okay, so for me, let's say, tell me about artificial intelligence. Okay, so if I just ask ChatGPT about artificial intelligence, and as I've given the prompt already, so if I just click on enter, you guys will be able to see that here it do give me a description about artificial intelligence. So there it has provided me with the definition of artificial intelligence and what are the key concepts in AI. Okay, so it consists of machine learning, it consists of deep learning, and here you guys can see it consists of natural language processing, which is the NLP. Here you guys can see robotics, expert systems, and also the computer vision. So here you guys can see in what applications that we can use AI in. So it can be used in the healthcare, it can be used in finance, it can be used in automotive, retail, in case of entertainment and manufacturing as well. Okay, and over here you guys can see the ethical and the social considerations. Okay, like the employment might decrease, and the privacy might get breached, and also it might be bias and fairness. Okay, and also about accountability. So over here, if you just take a look on the future of AI, here you guys can see the general AI, the explainable AI, the AI governance. Okay, so it will just move into this three uh general ways or general system. So once you keep on using AI, it will get you more information regarding that. Okay, so this is about this particular option right over here of how you will start actually creating answers. And over here, let's say I do have asked a question, but if you just take a look that it gave me that answer quite efficiently. But over here now, if I search something else, okay, let's say talk to me casually like a friend, like a friend. Okay. So if I just give out this prompt here, you guys can see that sure thing. So AI is pretty fascinating, right? It's all about making machine smart enough to do things we usually associate with human intelligence. So here you guys can see the same thing which was written on top. This one was in a professional manner. But I told ChatGPT that please talk to me casually like a friend. So here you guys can see now the answer or the responses it is generating to me, it's like a human itself. Okay, over here you guys can see it's about making machines smart enough to do things we usually associate with human intelligence. So it is more of a human like feeling once you ask. Okay, and if you just give them some directive prompt, let's say if I tell them generate me 100 words essay about ChatGPT. So they will be taking that into consideration. Like they will understand that you are telling them to generate a essay of 100 words regarding ChatGPT. So according to your prompt, they will basically work. And let's say now I'm searching about artificial intelligence right over here. So in one particular chapter, or let's say in one particular page, I need to make sure that I don't uh, put two or three topics at the same time because I won't get the accurate answer. Let's say over here I am talking about artificial intelligence. Let's say I want to search about different thing. Let's say I want to know more about sports. Okay, so in that case, what I need to do is I need to come here. I need to click on new chat, and I need to make sure that I start a new topic from a new chat itself. Okay, so it will just maintain the accuracy of my conversation with ChatGPT. Okay, so this is about that. And also, let's say if I just come right over here, and if you want me to share this particular file, let's say I want to share it with my friend or with my colleague, the thing which I have generated. So in that case, I will come here, I will just click on to the share chat option, and over here you guys can see that I do have this particular link. Okay, so over here now, if I just click on create link, here you guys can see this particular link is being copied. Okay, and now from here I need to make sure that where I do want to send it. Do I want to send this particular link to LinkedIn? Do I want to give it in Facebook? Do I want to give it in Reddit or in X, formerly known as Twitter? Okay, so I'll show you how you will be able to open this link up, or the one you send, how they'll be able to open. Let's open up a new browser. Let's go here on top, Control V to paste. And over here now, if I just click on enter, you guys will see that I will have this kind of page. Okay, so over here you guys can see the topic over here. Here also you guys will be able to see that what all did I search. And if you come down, here you guys can see the whole conversation between me and ChatGPT is viewable right over here. And the same way, if you just click on get started with ChatGPT, which will take you to a new page where you yourself can get started with ChatGPT. Okay, but if you want to view someone else's work which they do have shared with you, you guys can come here and you guys can use that from here as well. Okay, so now you guys can actually copy this link, or here make this chat discoverable, allows it to be shown in web searches. Okay, so if I just turn on this one, let's copy this one, let's come here. Now Control V, let's click on enter. You will get this same thing right over here as well. So let me just close this thing down. I will just close this one up right over here as well. This is how you guys can work with ChatGPT. Okay, so over here under options as well, if you do want to rename in this one, you guys can come here. Let's say this is not, I don't want this one to be the topic of my searches, or I don't want this particular thing to be the topic of my search over here into ChatGPT. So in that case, if I do want to rename it, let's go to rename option, and over here I can just rename it as the description about AI. Okay, so once I am done, let's click on enter. Here you guys can see now the name has been changed. Okay, so from here also you guys will be able to share if you do want to just click onto the sides over here into this three dot, and over here you guys can just share your file. And let's say from your searches, if you do want to delete anything, let's say if I come here and from here I can just delete this one, or if I do want to save it, I can archive it as well. Okay, and from here if you do want to close the sidebar, you guys can close the sidebar, which will give you more space over here. If you do want to open the sidebar, you guys can open the sidebar right over here as well. Okay, so for now let's open the sidebar, and yeah, I hope you guys have understood this class on how you can work with ChatGPT or get started with that. So in next class, we will be learning how you can actually generate prompt over here in ChatGPT. We'll be learning about that. So see you all in the next chapter. Till then, take care and goodbye everyone.